A man who needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, your VWA World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Smith. Set to be defending the title against The Fiend in just a couple of weeks' time. I was told they have something to say to the VWA Academy attendants, and I am not one to deny talent.
You know, I thought that being the VWA World Heavyweight Champion meant that I'd be tested. That I would be pushed to my limits every single night. That this title would bring out the best in this company. But lately it's starting to feel like I'm just showing up, collecting my paycheck, and walking out without a real fight. I earned this championship. I carry VWA on my back every single night. And yet, week after week, I'm standing across the ring from people who aren't worth my time. So it got me thinking, is this really the best the VWA has to offer? Is this the level of competition that I should expect? And then it hit me. I realized that the VWA Academy would surely have someone close to my level, and that's why I'm here. I want a real challenge. I want someone who's actually got what it takes to push me to my limits. Someone who deserves to share this ring with me. So here's the deal. If you think you're that person, step up. Prove to me you belong, because right now, as far as I'm concerned, there's nobody on my level.
Ladies and gentlemen, Orbit has entered the arena. Adam Smith may have his wish. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting word from our anonymous general manager here at the VWA Academy. Adam Smith and Orbit will be going one-on-one later tonight. Very well done to Orbit for answering a challenge from a very dangerous opponent. We will get to that later, but first things first. Going one-on-one, Erica Blaze is facing our newly crowned VWA Women's Champion, GINA Moretti. That is coming up right now, actually. I'm very interested to see how Orbit answers to the World Heavyweight Champion. Time will tell. Time will tell. I'm not one to deny opportunity. If Orbit wants it, so be it. And ladies and gentlemen, currently making their way to the ring, Erica Blaze. Global phenomena, has fought in countries all over the globe. More promotions than I have ever seen on someone's repertoire, on someone's resume. Has been very impressive so far in VWA. And now has the opportunity to prove themselves against the women's champion, GINA Moretti. Add another title reign to their history. GINA Moretti, all the way from Brooklyn, has had a hard-fought career here in the VWA Academy. went to war with Smirnoff last week in hell in a cell and came out as your new women's champion. We'll be very, very excited to see GINA's first performance here. Title is not on the line, but she is absolutely taking it all in her stride. Very proud of our new champion. Yet to hear from Smirnoff yet. And there's no doubt that Rain will be watching very closely. Ladies and gentlemen, Erica Blaze versus women's champion GINA Moretti is set for one fall. Steph, the referee, ringing that bell, and immediately it looks like the champion went for an early opening. Erica trying to get the upper hand in the early stages against GINA Moretti. However, this champion, as said, has been to war over the last couple of weeks. Very, very difficult to get in this women's head. The psychological game will not work against GINA. As the two jockey for position in the corner. And now Erica off of the rope. A beautiful drop kick sends GINA to the center of the ring. And now Erica, massive leg drop halfway across the ring. Veteran really putting the new champion through their paces in the early stages of this competition. Beautiful leg drop once again from Erica Blaze. I mean, it's got to be said, a lot of pressure is currently riding on GINA's shoulders. She's proven herself as a competitor over the last several weeks. But proving yourself as a champion is a very, very different ball game. You gotta show that you can run the locker room, control the division, and call the shots. As Erica very quickly back to her feet. We're seeing that boxing prowess from GINA Moretti, trained by World Heavyweight Champion Adam Smith, who will be in action later tonight. And these two really going at it. A very even match, at least so far. And GINA now off the top rope. A beautiful disaster kick from the middle rope springboard there. And now GINA looks like heading up top. Champion looking to fly here. Oh, beautiful. 630 off the top rope. Is that going to put Erica away? Kick out at 2. Veteran stays alive. And Erica back to their feet now. No doubt understanding just how seriously you should take GINA. Do not underestimate this woman. It does not end well for anyone involved. Erica fighting away from the rope. And now GINA in a very similar position. Both of these competitors have favored those ropes. Favored the athleticism. Exposed knee onto the outside floor. GINA, an incredible amount of damage there to Erica. But every move you do out here on the unforgiving floor of the academy, undoubtedly, it's going to leave some scars on your own body as well. Count of 5 now. These women have to get back in the ring. Steph now at a count of 6. Erica throwing GINA to the floor. Count of 7. It does look like the veteran's going to make their way back inside. Is GINA going to make it back into the ring before the 10 count? That she does. And catches Erica off guard. It was taunting to the crowd. Erica ready for it though. Beautiful clubbing blow with a double axe handle. Step very slow to that count. Kick out at 1. The champ stays alive in this contest. And now GINA once again off that middle rope. Another beautiful kick. Floors. Blaze. See those jabs and kicks. Big knee from GINA. And now in the corner, lining up the prey, the champion looking to strike. Massive knee. And now Erica on her shoulders. And there it is, the cutter to end it all. GINA Moretti to win this competition. Step with the 3 count. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote. Congratulations, GINA. A beautiful performance from our new women's champion. Sending a message to everybody in the locker room. And next, ladies and gentlemen, 2 women who undoubtedly will have their eyes on Miss GINA Moretti, the new women's champion. Marie Warren and Kinsey Pittman going 1-on-1 to qualify for the women's Big Brank Brawl match in a few weeks' time. The likes of Madame Mystique and Dahlia Mayberry have already qualified. 2 women who will also be in action later tonight. Marie has a little bit of a rivalry with GINA Moretti up on the main roster with Rhea Ripley in the mix. Are these 2 going to be fighting for 2 titles in VWA, or is Kinsey Pittman from South Park, Colorado going to secure their ticket to the 6-woman ladder match? Ladies and gentlemen, that will be answered right after this.